Texas continues to bake under temperatures over 100 degrees. It's been that way now for 17 days. The problems are enormous. Some towns have begun to ration water. Livestock is having trouble finding both forage and water. Around the town of Laredo, there isn't grass enough now to keep the cows alive. A report from Sandy Gilmour.
In southern Texas, near the Mexican border, some cattle are dying. For some animals, hay and water come too late. There's been no significant rain since mid-May, and the rangeland will no longer support the herds of better years.
The grazing land situation for Mauro Garcia is so bad that he has taken to burning the needles off the prickly pear cactus in order to provide more food for his cattle.
Garcia calls this a desperate emergency measure, and he knows the cactus provide little more than water and fiber, no protein. He occasionally brings in hay, but it's too expensive and it's running low. Mauro Garcia is in trouble.
Like I say, if we can keep on feeding them our hay and so forth, we can maintain them and pull out of the situation, but we're going to have to get some rain real quickly.
Government conservationists say Garcia is typical. He gambled the weather would eventually break. The result? Too many cattle for too little grass. Some ranchers will do better. Rancher Al Brothers sold off a quarter of his herd early this year and withheld some rangeland for the hard times. The healthy cattle remaining will cushion his losses.
And this way you always have a little extra in times of bad times, like having a savings account in the bank. You can fall back on it in times of drought.
But most ranchers couldn't or wouldn't set land aside, and now most are forced to sell skinny cows at depressed prices. So as the sun continues to bake the landscape, ranchers will lose millions of dollars. Sandy Gilmour, NBC News, Laredo, Texas.